Welcome back to BDDE, where we like to waste money and have fun. Today is the Magic Shirt No Pants Special. Brought to you by beer, in particular Rovers, Hennessy Street Ale. I bought it at Aldi, so man, it's not bad at all. So, we're going to keep going with our outsiders. We think we've already seen our case hit with our cold foil quiver. Legendary. I was quivering when I saw it. Not really, but sounds good. With certain cards spiking, it's quite hilarious. Probably going to have to sell them because I don't expect them to be super rare long term. But I just always say I'll sell cards, then I never sell any of them. I just hoard them like a dragon. No cold foil in the first box. And as opposed to my last video, we talked about those God boxes. They've already done their Fisticuffs foils. Great name. I love it. They've already done their investigation, and as usual with LSS, they've put out a statement. The one thing I do love about this game and the company that runs it is that they just pretty much got, yep, this is a fuck up. We've had a look into it. Thank you for everyone that's helped us identify what the actual problems are. And we've gone there. Foil Prowl. Basically, it seems someone's just put a whole bunch of foils, regular foil legendaries into the common slot for about 30 minutes. Is what I remember reading. So someone's just gone, yeah, this will be pretty funny. And so they're obviously going to look into that quality assurance as to how, why, and how for it not to happen again. Plunge. So yeah, and the Codex of Frailty is already a $40 plus card. Saw someone here and I was trying to sell it for 60. Or 60 Australian dollars, of course. So Hurl, Backstab, and Laced with Frailty. Foily. Still no Majestics, pretty light. Still hoping for some big cold foil hits, but I doubt it. We're probably just going to get 2 commons in the last box. Because our luck is pretty low. Hurl, Infectious Host, and a Blast Off. Foil. I believe I've got several of those already. It's just a card that to me is easily recognizable, so I see it and go, oh yep, that's what that is. What do we got? Bleed Out and Spike with Inertia and another Plunge. We had that at the start. Still no cold foil. Death Touch. First Majestic is Burden of the Past. If there are 10, what's this one? Until the end of turn, target hero can't play defense reaction cards with the same name, and if they have 10 or more defense reaction cards in the graveyard, you draw a card. Nice card to play against Oldhim, but a lot of people are moving away from that. I definitely want to do traps. I think that'll be funny. Just sit there, defense reactions, trap. But yeah. Bleed Out. Fetch Tail. Red, we have a Blue Bonds of Ancestry. Definitely could be a good card. A lot of text. Got conditions you got to sort out, obviously, but you can get that card out to, even though it says 2, you can get that card out for free if you do the right things, if memory serves me. Not reading it now. Falcon Wing Yellow in foil. It's good. See too many pondering where my cold foil is. Just gonna gaze on the spire. Toxicity. What this shirt's about. As some people say, recoil and virulent touch. Love it. One of my favorite cards is the virulent touch, especially in red. When I play the trap card guy, Riptide, wasn't it? When I eventually make that, that's definitely going in there because that's hilarious. The good card to chuck in there. Wreak Havoc. Ooh, yay. Spreading Plague. Assassin attack reaction. Create X Bloodrot tokens when tokens under the defending hero's control when X is the number of defending cards this chain link. So if someone does defend heavily, you react to it and you're like, take some blood fucking rot. Yeah, bitch. But it's too bad it's only assassin. Because I would love to put that on Riptide. This video is probably going to come out the day I get back from my 40k event. Still no cold foil. Because I do gotta keep them a couple days in advance, sometimes 3 or 4 days. Because I get unexpectedly busy with work or other things for a couple days, spinning kick, and a piece of mind, yellow. And that can happen literally out of nowhere with my job, and then I can suddenly be doing nothing as well. Still no duck in cold foil. Alright. Pendulum Trap. Humble. And the Scout the Periphery. Still only 2 Majestics and we're over halfway. Maybe I should be more... Maybe the good Majestics are going to just cost more because there's just fewer of them in this set. Right, you'll have a box like this where they're all at the bottom. Everything seems to be at the bottom now. We haven't even got our Rainbow Foil Majestic or equivalent. It's going to be strange if we get more rares. Death Touch and Wreak Havoc along with a Blue Prowl. No cold foils in this one, boys. Yep. Death Touch, Bounty, Descendant Gustwave. Some people said you can actually see I can see if you look at these little holes here. That if you look into, if you can see through them at some point, and if you can see brown, you'll be able to see if it's not. You see other colours. You better tell you're at a cold foil or not. Don't know about that. Mainly because I've got to get a torch to do that, and I just don't wanna. But for the purpose of it. Like, it's a hole, so... I mean, I'm widening it more and more, but if you get a light in there, you could actually probably tell what's going on there. Anyway, since we've got our knife, let's cut it open. Not the cold foil. I'm not saying you'd cut it open like that or anything, but people can get a torch and have a look in there. Haven't had a go at that. Maybe I should. Where's my phone? I could turn my phone on. Yep. So yeah, let's have a look at that. That'll be funny. Lace, and we have a Majestic Quiver of the Rusting Leaves and a Red Humble. Alright, so let's get my torch and put that on. So I got our torch. Let's see if we can see anything. May not come up on camera. I mean, I'm not sure how you're going to see in that, but I'm sure someone who has more time than me would be able to. But I just rip it instead. So yeah, I'm sure it's possible. Don't doubt it's possible, but that's something beyond my ability to sit there and be patient with it. I think because it is possible, people, you just don't buy single packs from dodgy ass places. Cut down to size yellow for the foil, but again, I'm not sure how you're meant to actually do it, but or at the very least, when you get your packs, you just make sure that that feels like it's still slightly stuck. If it does, then you because that's still stuck, you know someone hasn't really searched for it. But I'm just having a go at it because it's just someone told me. Oh, yep, I can actually see in there. So that there's nothing there on this one. This is not. That's got a blue in there. So yeah, I could actually see with a little bit of effort. I saw blue. So Kodachi. Let's keep going until we find the cold foil, shall we? Might make the video a bit long, but I think it could be funny. Bleed out, spinning attack, and a red brush off. But yeah, you can feel that comes off it. Pull it up a bit. What you have to do is separate it a bit, like that. Bring it down. Have enough light, and you should be able to see in there somewhat. Again, no cold foil on this one. So, sorry, you probably can't quite see it. I'm just not doing it very well. So you can see how you just pull it apart slightly there on the video? There you are. You can see what I mean. You can now see in there just by pulling it apart a bit. That's not brown, so it's not a cold foil. Because that's the problem when you put cracked bubbles in that slot. No Kodachi. So we're going to keep going like that and see if we can find our cold foil, this method, and prove that it's really done. Oh, cool. Foil Majestic, yeah. And it's a cool one. I like this one. I don't know if it's going to be super powerful, but in certain matchup, this thing's just going to fucking, in CC, you're just going to be like, they put that card out, and you're just like, I guess I'd just lose. Unless you defend against it, and that's just going to be really 4+ a normal thing, so you're probably looking at about 10, your whole hand. Maybe equipment just to block this, and that's coming at you 3 times in CC. You're fucked. I'm going to put that over there. We're just going to put the regular foils up there. Only got a few packs left, so surely we're going to find it soon. So just up and down a little bit. Pulled it too much. See, that's one of the problems, that you can pull it very easily. But I did see a bit of colour, so I didn't think it was going to be a cold foil. But Spiked Blood, Fletch, and we have the Free Rolling Renegade for our output. We've only got 4 packs left. Like, this tool seems to be very good for this. You just make sure you pierce it. What you have to really do is just separate it a bit. I'm seeing colour, not a cold foil. No, it is. Sorry, I saw the gold there. But So you probably want to do it further up if you're going to be cheating, but you shouldn't cheat. This is a bad idea. Clearly I've not done it right, but because, you know, because really you want that kind of amount of a hole. See in there? I'm sure people get used to it, but guys, this is more just in case, I guess, store has way too much time in their hands to go through and steal all the cold foils. And if you get caught doing that, you're going to lose all your customers. Just don't do it. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I'll try again, maybe on the next box. Nah, that's going to be too much effort. It was just interesting. So with these packs, be aware. Like the person, you're never going to be perfect because like, oh cool, Dishonored. I'm going to need those. Infected Shot. Combo with Bonds of Ancestry was the last attacker chosen as combat. This gets +2 when this hits a hero. If you control a Surging Strike, a Descendant Gust Wave, and Bonds of Ancestry, that hero loses all abilities for the rest of the game. So hitting with that is going to be quite brutal. But you got to get the full combo. What never is easy, but Hurl, Trap, putting that in the wrong piles. Oh wait, no, I put it in the right piles, I'm just dumb. And Deadly Duo in the blues. Okay, cold foil time. Humble. Laced with Inertia. We have a Short and Sharp. We got a, looks like a common to me. So let's have a look. Seeker's Leggings. Pretty boring. All that build up for nothing. We might try this trick again. Probably won't, but because if you can see what's going on with that card behind it, if you can get to recognizing it, because when I saw the blue, I knew it wasn't, but like, if you can see what I mean, but I think you get what I mean. But it's not going to be easy. You're never going to get it perfect either. So screw it. Just be aware. I don't think it's going to be a big problem. I really don't. Just since someone pointed it out to me, I figured I might as well point it out to you guys. Though I failed in my effort to find it, but hey, I was just trying at my desk after I heard it straight away. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about that little problem. Do you think it's a big problem? Do you think it's not really going to affect too much? Are you only going to buy whole boosters boxes, or just get packs from trusted stores if you're buying just a bunch of few packs? Because I used to do a bit of gambling in my time, maybe not anymore. Because the biggest problem isn't that you'll notice that they've been tampered with. It's that once if they find the cold foil on top, then they found it. Yep, cool, and then they just sell the rest, and they get potentially the biggest card there. Because there's only one in the entire box, and it's set, always set. There's not a second one, so I don't need to go through the rest. I think that's a negative. It's a big negative. Anyway, keep an eye on that, guys. Anyway, that's all I've got time for here at BDE. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.